From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Jose Quintana. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well in their own ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
McNeil tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Elly De La Cruz.
You know, Boog, he really makes the most out of his skill sets, leading the team in steals and on-base percentage. And, you got sometimes a guy that can run really well, but he doesn't get on base enough to utilize that potential. As soon as this guy gets on first, he's thinking about second and then third. He's got the wheels to make that kind of stuff happen and really disrupt the
Get up, TJ.
I love watching guys like him who just make stuff happen in the lineup.
So 2 down now, and here is Matt McLain. That one not close, and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air to left center. Taylor moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Back here at Citi Field. And on the mound in this one, Blake Snell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Lindor retired, and there's one down. Jeff McNeil stands in. Good eye in that spot. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. De La Cruz fires over to first. Inning over. Back here in Queens, second inning set to go. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. On the ground at first. And it gets by him.
Rough start to the inning for the defense. On the mound, he's thinking he's got the first down on a simple ground out, but that error changes everything. Now it has the makings of an inning where the offense can apply some pressure and try to make something happen.
In the air out to center. Taylor makes the grab, one away. Next is the designated hitter. The pitch. Up the middle, glove flip to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso swings through that one out in front that time. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Swing and a miss, and the count's full.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And here it comes. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner makes the turn at second. They'll throw to third. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. Hard hit down the line and left. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. To the right side. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Tommy Pham.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Out to center. Taylor moving under it. 2 down. Jake Fraley will hit next. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a one. As we go to the last of the third. And now, Luis Angel Acuna. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 gone. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. This one in the air right field. Fraley should have it. And there's 2 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Next offering way off the plate. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field. Start of the fourth. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And he chases that one. And the Reds go 1, 2, 3. Back here in Queens, here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. One and 2 now. That one ripped. Fraley going back for it. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 1-0. Here's Pete Alonso. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That one to first. Steer steps on the bag. What a play. Inning over. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Jeimer Candelario. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. So digging in, Spencer Steer. That one lifted to left.
Get up, Spencer Steer. Nope.
He makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away. And next is the designated hitter. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. McMahon tosses to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Lifted in the air, right field. Fraley makes the grab, and there's one away. So up next for New York, Luis Angel Acuna.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Popped up. Steer brings it in. 2 down. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And now the lefty. And another ball.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So top of the 6th inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. High fly ball, right field. He's under it. Makes the grab, run down. So up next, Tommy Pham. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. That one misses. 2-2. The Mets leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon.
Struck him out looking.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable out there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's outside. And it's 2-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
On your horse, Elly.
And the bid for history is gone. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point. And maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show. And now we'll see what's left for him. Next to hit, TJ Friedl. That's a base hit. Fires it to the plate. And he's safe.
Big hit, TJ. Let's go, boys.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. The Mets have some action going in their pen. Jeff Hoffman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Lopez getting loose as well. And at second. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the route.
Base hit right field. Headed for the plate. The throw home.
Safe. Let's go. Come on.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's
sending him
right there.
Taylor pulls that one down. Runner tags it.
Let's go.
And now a wide throw to third. Spencer Steer now at the plate. Now it's the DH. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On the ground, a second. Might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
No, wrong. Way to battle, kid.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Adrian Hauser.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Ball to strike. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss.
1 ball.
Throw to second. Out at second. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's DJ Stewart. And now 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch is outside. Swings over the top of that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to run velocity and stay there.
On the ground, McLean. On to first. And now Tyrone Taylor. And 1-2.
One ball. Two strikes.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. That extends the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Finds its way through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Francisco Lindor. Way inside, gets out of the way. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Great start, Blake. Let's go, boys. 6 more.
Well, needed a big strike.
For the top of the 8th, here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. On the ground, right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. Awesome play there. In now for the Reds, Tommy Pham. And another ball. There's the strike of the knees. 2-2 on the way.
Careful.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 outs. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop on it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Over to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati as the lead remains 3-1. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeff McNeil. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Blake Snell gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Reds, Garrett Crochet.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season in keeping the ball on the ball. Not an easy guy to take deep.
One ball. Two strikes.
And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
To the right side, McLean. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Ripped, but it curls foul. One down, base is empty.
Two balls. Two strikes.
McLean. And that quickly 2 away.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch is in the dirt. It's 2-2. Hit hard, that gets through. And now a 2-out opportunity for Ryan McMahon. And stepping in for New York, Ryan McMahon. And there's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The catcher, number 4.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
One strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. So the tying run at second. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
3 more, boys. Let's go.
Gassed it right by him. We go to the 9th, and here is Elly De La Cruz. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Hauser picks over, bounce back, out. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Now before the 1-1, time is called. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Matt McClain. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next pitch misses way outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing. Back here at Citi Field. Last chance for the home team. And stepping in for New York, DJ Stewart. The line to kick the pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Alexis Diaz. And this is appearance number 45. And the right-hander deals. That's way outside. And it's 2-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Slings it across. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And now the Mets DH, Luis Angel Acuna.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Swing and a miss.
1 more, Lexi. Come on, kid.
Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Back to the top of the lineup, Francisco Lindor. Ground ball, base now.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Diaz is just 1 strike away. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
2 on, 2 outs.
Okay.
Foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers, and that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Winning run stands at second.
Well, these are the situations closers they seem to live for when you get into some.
Swings and misses.
Throw him away, Lexi. Let's go. Bang, bang, bang. Play the trumpets. Look at your brother. Say, see you later, Edwin. Good night.
Finish. Tying run at third. The winning run at second base. Somehow he found a way to make his pitches, got his team out of the jam, got the win. Everybody's happy.